Hello, hello. What's good, people? How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. We're almost there. Almost at the end of the week. The weekend, as it were. Almost. We got one more day. For those of us who work Monday through Friday. Yeah. How's people doing? Apologies if I'm a little short today. Temper's been a little out of control today, so did a number on my my emotional chems, as it were, which is fun. Always fun. But I guess that's life, as it be. How's everybody doing? I wanted to come back to DQ2 because, like, I want to do more in this. I did, some, like, beating up monsters, but no story shit off stream. So, levels are up, and there's a few more, locations that are open with, Zoom. Not all of them, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer to that. Some better equipment, higher levels, yeah, all that fun stuff. So, hopefully that part will be a little bit easier to work with, I think. Hope you guys are up for it. I love Dragon Quest. I've been a proponent of Dragon Quest since I can't say since 86. It's a freaking infant, so not exactly true. But I've been loving it since I think age 13 when I picked up the third one on Game Boy. And yeah, it was really good. I was really, really happy and glad I got into it. Final Fantasy didn't hit the same tick, especially not after 7. 7 kind of ruined Final Fantasy for me. But for a lot of people, I know 7 made Final Fantasy for them, so I am not everyone, as is plainly seen. As is plainly visible. Anyway, we're gonna start off solid today. Last I was live, I left off in call, so I made sure to save there again, just to make sure it didn't seem. Ow! What the hell is wrong with my arm? I feel like somebody jabbed a pin in a voodoo doll or something. There's only one person I know of who had a voodoo doll of me ever. And I think she got rid of it. Because, damn it, Martin. I must have done something to it over the course of the day. Had some times when I had to work out some stress. So, pull-ups. Lifting weights, usually that, gets the energy out. Wasn't enough this time, so. Wow, the amount of frustration. Anyway, let's play Dragon Quest, shall we? Popping back into call. Let's have some fun. Alright, mute that. Get back in. Here we go. Alright, so we're back in call. We got all 3 of the people. Cousins. So let's see. I have no sort of treasure. No more treasures here. Okay, so we did. I did explore a lot around here. Last time we were here, Oh, didn't see that before. Last time we were here, oh, that's fun. Ooh, he hits hard. That's good. I think I pulled zoom. Yep. Let's go to, I think it's Rimeldar? Yep. We're gonna land outside Rimeldar. The king said something about going to the Dragon Lord's castle and meeting the person who was there. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go meet him. There we go. The hoodie defends. So I want to see what they did with this. I want to see how they did it. Zing.
Hola. Me has atrapado. En medio. Suavemente.
Alright, so we're gonna use the rainbow drop. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you. Hopefully doing well. So, rainbow drop. Goes aloft. We make another rainbow bridge. I'm gonna go to visit the Dragon Lord's old castle. Alright. Nothing in this world happens without his gaze. Apparently. Yo, hoodies. There we go. All that done. So let's see what's going on with this Mr. Dragon Lord this time. Alright, so it's still kind of falling apart, which is, you know, normal. There's 3 treasures here on this level. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to the right first, because that's a dead end and has treasure chest as part of it. I don't think I have Snoop. I don't have Snoop yet. Oh! I really hope I didn't do something bad to my arm. The shit we do when we're mad, just... Bad juju. But yeah, it felt like, one of the pins got stuck in a voodoo doll or something like that. Ow. Seriously? Nope, wrong one. Another 2 treasures. Alright, so we go down this way. Hazard, I guess it's some of the floor tiles? Or 2 of the floor tiles? Oh god, not that one. Maybe this one? Nope. Luckily they didn't do too much damage. Well, that's good. Let's see if there's anything down here. Okay, there might be an item at the end of that little hallway, maybe? I don't like how not having Snoop just ruins your ability to find everything. Yeah, that ain't gonna help you. Bam. Ooh, we got a madcap. That's good. Wait, a madcap? Hold on. Alexa, you get that madcap. Because it reduces magic requirements. Oh, hold up. I saw an interact. Rang. Okay, cool. Another 2 treasures here. One's actually a chest, so we'll find that later. Let's see. It's too bad you can't actually like talk to the party member. Oh fuck! Okay, Dragon Slash, swing, and then I guess spells. Can I get a boom? Let's try this. Oh, okay, never mind. Green dragons are not nearly as strong as they used to be. Well, that's good. In Salackle. Okay, good. Anything over here? Seriously, nothing. Man, I wish I could increase movement speed beyond what I've got in here. Because, like, this add-on is good for boosting movement speed, but, like, everything is absurdly slow. Let's see if there's anything down this, maybe at the dead end. Dragon Slash. Swing, and you're gonna go. Oh, okay. And you're gonna... Oh, Basil did triple kill. Not bad. Alright. So yeah. I have, all kinds of fun names for everybody in Neptune Quest Ultra, which I might be doing some more streams of design on that, just because it's fun to do. And I won't lie, I have not been nearly to where I need to be with that. Mid-heal. Dead. Yeah. Anywho. We need to get some health on these guys, I think. Because if I look at... No, we're actually not too bad down. Not too down bad. What is this? Nope. This? Nope. Still got 2 items here. It's like when this place was owned by Zoma. Oh, we got a second one. Okay. Like, everything fell apart, but even then... You get the structure mostly intact. Even the floor tiling is good. This way? Nope. Oh! Four gold coins, really? Alright, I think... Nope, no more. Okay, good. So we're just gonna go straight for... You know what? I'm supposed to go down the stairs over in that other place. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be this last one. Yep. My team actually hits really hard in comparison to what I would think they would. I should probably not walk through that. Alright, so what do we got here? We have most for treasure, 2 treasures here. Still that. Okay. Oh, I also discovered that there is a an achievement for accepting the Dragon Lord's offer. So, if you know what the beginning story is to Dragon Quest Builders, follow that and you'll get an achievement. Where the Dragon Lord said, you know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cleave the world in 2, and I'll give you rule over half the world. And he's like, holy shit. And he actually does it. He cleaves the world in two. It turns a place into a cleaved land. It becomes oh, fuck me. Cleveland. Swing dagger crackle. Maybe I'll go this way. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Alright. Crackle. That worked out well. Okay. Osmo dings. Not bad. Attack attacker. Very good. Alright, so Alexa, her mid-heal is a little bit cheaper than Basil's. She also has a shitload more MP to work with. I know, it's 10 after 10, so my alarm is going off to say, hey dude, take your medication. Fuck. This ain't good. Okay, so we gotta go behind it. Alright, so let's see where's health. Oh god. Madam, please help. Luckily, she has a shitload of MP, because that madcap, everything went way down in cost. Fucking again? Okay. Can I equip something that's gonna be better? I could use... No, it's a bad idea. I still have Crackle. Boom isn't as good. That actually didn't do too bad. Green dragons actually aren't too terrible in this one, thankfully. The only green dragon you fight in the first one is the freaking mini-boss. And he is the strength of a mini-boss. For damn good reason. So I got magic water. And one more treasure here. Excuse me. It might be at the end of the There we go. Might be at the end of this path here. Hocus Chimera. I'm glad that the madcap isn't like fucking curse. Because honestly, there's a little bit of worry on that originally. I guess that again. Wait, am I being dumb? I bet you I'm being dumb. I should know where that is, shouldn't I? Because they said there's one more remaining, right? And it's literally right there in the middle. I completely forgot. Okay, we're going this way. Let's see. We need to do... I don't have magic keys, so I can't grab those. Those for treasure, there's only 2. So it's literally just the treasure chests. So there's no point in going for them. Or searching for any additional. Which way? Okay, to the left. Oh boy. Okay. Swing. Boom.
Yeah. Out of my sight.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that was funny. She's like, I'm going to kill every single... Whoa! She casts boom. Alright, so let's see. Alexa, heal, please. That'll be enough for now. I got some good beefy defense. Yeah, I'm down from here. Big, beefy defense. Alright, so now that we're down further here... Oh! Oh, there's a fair amount here. Okay, let me see. Notes for treasure. 3. Okay, so they're all just the treasure chests. Well, let's grab them then. Try and slash you. Well, you suck. Alright, so let's see. Up and to the left. Yep, there it is. Hello, you. Motherfucker. Okay, so. Hatchet Man would be a bad idea. Helm Splitter is probably a great... Actually, let me switch out for the Cautery Sword and Helm Splitter. Quick, the Cautery Sword and... You know anything I can use? Uses a Flame Slash. And then I believe Sap is going to be a good move.
How does it feel?
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Flame? No, I don't have a Flame Slash. Could do this though. Flame Slash, and if I use... on Cosmo.
In the name of the goddess!
Well, that hurt a lot. Okay, please? Holy crap. Well, that was a lot more damage than I wanted it to be. I should switch everybody's equipment back, though. We still have... Yeah, I gotta go up that way, I think. I'm pretty sure up and to the right is actually the endless hallway. If I'm not mistaken. Oh! It's not the endless hallway. Ice shield is nice. Okay. Could work with that. Let's see. Equipment. Steel to ice is no. Whites to ice is an 11 increase. Lights can't switch. So let's do that. I'm gonna switch you out for actually items. Yeah, I'm just gonna equip. Do it that way. And then equip again. And the reason I'm doing it like that is because I don't want to accidentally empty my bag into my inventory with a hasty equip button. Alright, swing, swing. Yep. Why? Okay. Swing, swing. Wait, do I not have sizzle? That is weird. Why is... I wonder if they have a higher dodge chance then. I go south from here and I can grab that other treasure chest. Hopefully it's real. I'm not a fan. Alright, equip. Cautery sword. double-edged slash, pottery sword, flame slash, and alright, let's do that again.
You shall suffer!
Much better. Alright, let's get some casting down. Very good. Alright, let's switch out my equip. Chain whip, equip. Edged boomerang. Equip. Alrighty. My phone is going to be screaming at me to take my medication for a while. I do want to get this up real quick. Is this the only one? Yeah. Please don't be fake. I should know. Let's do equipment. Colored sword. Son of a bitch. Muster strength. And equip. Colored sword. Flame slash. And set. There we go. Now, if I do a double-edged slash, flame slash, let's get a mid-heal on myself.
You're right.
There we go. Hit myself like a train. Alright, let's get that health back up. And we're switch that back, and then we're switching back to that. Because while the cautery sword is much better defense or attack wise, it still only hits one fucking thing. So we go up these stairs. Let's see. This is over here. Don't tell me this is another fucking fake. Please don't be another fake. Thank God. It's cursed, but at least it's not a fake treasure. And we're gonna go up this way. We still do have this. And this is Battle Fork. Okay. What is it useful for? If I transfer... Oh! Yeah, let's... No, I'm not gonna equip it yet. I do want to see... Because the Cautery Sword is 217, Battle Fork's 224. Okay, so it is better. Usually this is actually the Sword of Erdrick, or the King's Sword. And this is why I kept, one down. And there we go. Alright, that gets us our green wagons. There's so many dragon and demon VTubers, I realize. And I laugh every time. They're like, oh shit, there's more dragons. I'm like, yeah, of course there's more dragons. Everyone wants to be a fucking dragon. Either a dragon or a demon. I'm just like... Really? It's like... Oh. Interesting. I don't know know if I want to do this yet, then. Do I have magic water? Yes, I do. Okay, that could be useful. I'm hazard a guess and say this is going to be, like, a dangerous fight. Curse that plaguey Dragon Lord. We invite him to join us, just as Lord Belial instructed, and he throws it back in our faces. Midnight Manguini? Aye. What doth the pompous ass think he is? Who? Doth he not know that if he is not with us, then he is most assuredly against us? Think us refused. Perhaps he is as dangerous as they say. Pah, not dangerous enough to resist the horde we shall bring against him when we next return. He shall pay for his arrogance, mark my words. So. And who might you be, eh, puny humans? Never mind who we are. Who are you? From the sound of it, no friends of the Dragon Lord. No, indeed, and all who defy the will of Lord Hargon will be obliterated. You included. Alright. Now we're about ready to just do a quick... Okay, so Battle Fork. Oh, that's a big fork. Let's do... Let's start with that. I'm gonna equip the Cautery Sword. Maybe Lightning Slash is a good move? I'm gonna have you, miss, start off with a oof on Cosmo.
In the name of the goddess!
Wait, what? That's weird. Okay, we're gonna do... the Wood Slash and the Coiling? Okay. Maybe this guy on the left is just like... Let's do a sap on the Coiling.
You shall suffer!
Fuck. Don't... Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm gonna have you... do an attacker on the Coiling. This is definitely going to be a Kabuff moment. And you are going to mid-heal Cosmo.
Mid-heal!
Alright, one down. Jesus, okay. Attacker. Mid-heal you, and mid-heal you again.
Mid-heal!
Mid-heal!
Okay, so this is not nearly the fight I thought it was going to be. But wow, Gold Super Saiyan, hello, welcome. Let's see if... let's see. Maybe a Helm Splitter? I'll try that Lightning Slash again, and this time I hit him. Okay, this is really frustrating. Mid-heal on you, and I'm gonna have you do another oomph on Cosmo.
Take heart!
This boy hits hard. I'm not expecting that. Of course, I wasn't expecting this fight anyway. This is very... They've added a lot to DQ2. Of course, they added a lot to DQ1 as well, but... So the Dragon Lord is yet master of this castle. Surely not. Mighty Erdrick slew the Dragon Lord long ago. Perhaps, then, it is one who only pretends to be him. Just as another pretended to be you, perhaps. And this person is the one wise in the matters of the world, of whom the King of Tangential spoke. I know not. But it is plain enough that he is no friend of Hargon. Which would make him a friend of ours, no? Not necessarily. Ah, she nailed it. I fear that it is a little too soon to make any assumptions on that front. I wonder who the Belial was, of whom these creatures spoke. Is it a name familiar to you? No. It is to me. Belial is the new name of Zarlox. I have not heard the name either. But the fiends called Hargon and Belial Lord both, from which we can infer that they are perhaps allies, or associates of some kind at the very least. Indeed we can. An insightful deduction. Truly you are blessed with a fine mind. Yep. You are kind. Yet we can say nothing for certain just yet. And as this latest encounter has amply proven, we cannot afford to be complacent. Hargon's minions lie in wait around every corner, even here. So let's take a look. I am going to switch out my... Oh, I'm going to cast mid-heal. That's an idiot. Everybody needs a heal. Alright, equip. Switch you out for the chain whip. Then Basil. We'll switch out for the edge boomerang. Alright, so let's see where this brings us. How many here? No, so treasure 2. Alright. Please don't be fake. Oh, thank God. Staff of Sentencing. I've never actually been one for staves in the Dragon Quest games, unfortunately. Oh. Kill. Kill. That could be... Okay, so... We'll go for the Spike Geist. There we go. Basil reached 26. Whack, he learns. I'm kind of glad that they went with new versions of that series of spells, because originally it was called Beat and Defeat, and I'm just like, what? What silliness is this? Laying down this way? Nope. Oh. That's... Oh, it's a final key chest, and it's the same color as the map. That's why I didn't see it before. Okay. Alright, down we go. There is darkness here, though. Green dragon again. Let's go for a... No, don't worry about that. I'll just for regular attacks. Luckily, it's way weaker in this game. Alright, so let's see. Up top... I'm sorry? 9 treasures. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff I can't open. These guys specifically. Getting a little sick of these. Alright, equip. Battle Fork. Swing. Equip the Cautery Sword. And we're gonna go for another Flame Slash. And I believe Sap is correct.
How does it feel?
Swing, and we'll do a crossbow. Damn it! MP back. I'm so glad I put the madcap on her when I got it. That was a good move, I think. Let's see. Is there anything up this way? Nope. Nope, doesn't look like it. But there's a bunch of treasures that are not in treasure chests here. So this will be an interesting setup. Let's get up this way. We got 2 locked chests, I think. Ooh, nice. Chain whip. Swing. Spring. Swing. Swing. Nice. One turn, they're all down. Not bad for XP and gold, huh? These are pink chests, so hopefully they're not pigs. Assassin Stab and Kasap. Okay. So if we take a look at Assassin Stab. Really? Interesting. I'm a little surprised he can learn Assassin Stab. That's a little silly. Now, let's take a look at the other one, is the Kasap. Oh, we did get a couple of other... No. No. Kasap. Already learned. Oh, I've got seeds. Okay, good, good. Defense Seed. There we go. And Seeds of Stamina. There we go. Yeah, seeds. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, we should be fine. Let's see. Those for treasure still 6. Which there are not many other. Ah, here we go. Angel Bell, Magic Water. Again, alright. Let's just do swing, swing, swing. It feels as though that's all I should need to do. There we go. Alrighty, that's a little bit better. Let's do mid-heal. You're gonna need one. You really need one. I guess we're fine with that. In the meantime, get through this area. Maybe there's some barrels over here. Oh, there's pot. Seed of Agility. Okay. See if I can't get that Seed of Agility on you. Whoa, he's super slow. Alright, so the remaining treasures are literally the locked chests that I can't get open yet. Alright. So first things first we're gonna do, when we get to the Dragon Lords, we're gonna take the teleportal to the first floor, because that opens the shortcut. As we discovered in DQ3. Super, super handy. Now we're gonna do a quick zoom. Dragon Lord's Castle and Trim Flames. Let's go back to Middenhall for a sec and just heal. Cheapest place to heal. Actually, a good place to store all your gold, too. Let's see. Nope, nothing major. Nothing major increased. Let's heal. For 24 gold. I can bank that 4,900 gold that I have. Wherever. There's a good bank. Where's their bank? Come on. Oh, I know there's a bank in, left one, isn't there? I think there is. Yep, there it is. Nice. So let's deposit it. There we go. Now we're gonna zoom to the Dragon Lord's castle. Hold up. Got all that. No problem, no problem. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to the Dragon Lord. It does raise questions, though. Look at him. He's right there. Dragon Lord. Hello there.
So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment.
You lie! You are not he! The Dragon Lord was slain long ago by our ancestor, mighty Erdrick, no less. You
Oh, boy.
are an impostor, a trickster, a sham!
What,
Oh, boy.
pray tell, do you find so amusing?
Forgive me. Perhaps I should explain. If thou wilt permit me another attempt. I am the Dragon Lord's great grandson.
Wait, what?
His what?
You had a kid?
It seemeth my great-grandfather did give thine esteemed ancestor a good deal of trouble.
Oh, boy.
But rest assured, I do not mean to do the same myself. I have no quarrel with humankind.
Wait, what?
Can that truly be so? I do not mean to doubt you, but
Oh, please, doubt away. 'Tis only to be expected, but I speak true, I promise thee. Why else would I have ejected those sniveling fiends who did just now come a-crawling?
Okay, I like this guy.
We fought those self-same fiends. We met them as we entered the castle, and they did set upon us most mercilessly.
So they learned nothing from their chastisement at my hand, and fell straight to attacking innocent humans. I shall not be so quick to let such visitors escape unscathed in future.
Oh. Okay.
so you truly are not allied with Hargon?
Heavens, no. Though he doth pester me most mightily to join him, I have no desire to see the world laid waste. He was e'er an unpleasant fellow.
You know him? Then please, you must teach us of him. My homeland was destroyed by a horde under his command. I journey to see that my people and my father are avenged, and that no other land is made to suffer as Moonbrook did. Hargon must be stopped.
Oh. Okay.
So that is thy game. Then thou must needs gather the 5 sigils.
Oh. How does he know about them?
Sigils. The monsters at the lake too spoke of sigils.
They know of them.
Ah, so you know of them. Hargon hath set his underlings to seek them out, and with some urgency it seemeth. In them is contained all the power of nature, a power that can be conferred upon the wielder. Though to the casual eye, they seem mere stones etched with strange symbols. Still, those able to sense such things will know them for what they truly are.
And Hargon would make their power his own. Or does he have some other purpose in setting his vassals to seek them out?
Alas, that question I am not permitted to answer. I do not mean to hinder thee in thy quest. It is simply not my place to furnish thee with such knowledge.
Oh.
Not your place? But
I shall do this instead. I shall point you in the direction of those who do possess the right. I hear that they are currently in need of assistance themselves.
There
The
is.
news of their plight hath reached me just now, in fact. Fortuitous timing. Or fateful, perhaps.
I like this guy.
Northeast of Tantagel lieth the Shrine of Rain, wherein dwell the fairies. They find themselves under attack by Hargon's horde. Go to their aid.
Fairies? The creatures from the books my nursemaid read to me as a child?
Thou thinkest them mere myths? Well, thou wilt soon find that they are quite real. Indeed, their kind hold the very fabric of our world together.
This is a fairy world, I guess.
Will you go in my place, brave heroes? Should I venture forth to help them, I fear that I might lay the shrine low, and in so doing, cause more harm than good. Aid them, and they will tell you of the sigils. As I say, they are the ones entitled to do so, though they may not share their knowledge willingly or easily. Nonetheless, I do not doubt that they will take you one step closer to your goal. So, will you do as I ask?
Yeah. I'm good.
Perhaps if we might confer among ourselves a moment first.
But of course, such decisions are not to be made lightly.
It's like, really? Well, what think you? Should we go to the fairy's aid? We should, of course. Do you not agree, Cosmo? Of course I do. Very well. I cannot say I do not have my doubts. We grew up, after all, with tales of how our ancestor and the Dragon Lord were sworn enemies. To take guidance from his descendant feels surpassing strange. But if what he says is true, the fairies are in grave need of our aid, and in possession of the very thing we seek, knowledge of the sigils. Is there some manner, perhaps, in which we might have him prove his claim that he does not think humans his foes? Surely the knowledge he has willingly given us already could be considered just that. It could. I seek further reassurance. Come, let us speak with him once more. Better safe than sorry, after all. Sir?
And? Have you reached a decision?
Yep.
We have. Forgive us our presumptuousness, but we would ask something of you. You say that you have no quarrel with humankind. Is there some way in which you might make proof of this?
This is the point on which you feel you must needs press me? But, very well. You are the scions of mighty Erdrick, I suppose. A certain wariness of me is understandable.
Yeah.
What might suffice, I wonder? Ah, but of course. How could I forget? I should have thought of it from the first. Fear not, little ones. I do not mean to belabor you with this blade. It is not in my power to wield it. I mean simply to return it to its rightful owners.
Oh.
Return it? Whatever do you mean?
Though it is somewhat tarnished with age, this is a mighty weapon, the like of which only a great hero might wield.
Is it rusted?
You mean...
Indeed. This is the very blade that slew the Dragon Lord so long ago.
Oh.
Erdrick's sword. Though it hath lain dormant long, and lost much of its might in so languishing, it still possesseth the power to banish evil.
Damn.
Well, surely this proveth my status as friend and ally.
Oh, it does. It more than proves it. Forgive us our mistrust of you. It was most unkind. And thank you. Thank you.
Wow. There you go. The Fabled Blade. Okay, so it has to be restored first, then.
Thy gratitude is reparation enough. I pray that the blade might be restored to its full power ere long. Now go. The fairies have need of your aid. Northeast of Tantagel, do not forget. Hargon must not be...
Oh,
Aye.
my bad. Alright, first things first, let's take a look and see how this... Their Fabled Blade is 225. Battle Fork's 224. It's really close, though. Let's see if... Well, he can wield the Fabled Blade. The Cautery Sword is close. So if I do this, let's get that Cautery Sword and bag it. So I'm going to switch him back over to the Edged Boomerang first. He's going to hold on to that. Now, let's go to Shrine of Rain. So from the Shrine of Rain, we're going to go in, we're going to find out what the hell happened. Oh, there's my boat. Boat. Oh boy. My skin doth tingle most mightily, and my head throbs fit to burst. What could it be? Oh boy. Eee! Oh, that's silly. You hurt? Not that you do not deserve it. Why reach out and touch such a thing? It's plainly not safe. Forgive me. I simply wondered if perhaps it was not as dangerous as it appeared. It's clearly the work of a great evil. It must be dispelled somehow. Ah, to the Dragon Lord's great-grandson, let's speak of Erdrick's sword's ability to do just that. Still possesseth the power to banish evil. Were those not his words? Indeed they were. I hesitate to make use of such a precious treasure, but... I fear we must. Yeah. Probably. Wish I could get, like, either the Godbird armor or the, with the legendary armor. Incredible, it worked, and the sword not even at a full strength. Such is the power of the hero of legend. All hail, mighty Erdrick. Now come, the presence of the barrier surely indicates the presence of foes within. Aye, the fairies have need of our aid. I hope this didn't move the sword over to, my main. That'd be annoying. Let's get... Okay. Fabled Blade is still in his... Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright. That is a red. Notice for treasure. 4 treasures on this level. First thing I want to do is grab that treasure chest that's over here. Please be real. Alright, El Nino, and very little. Okay. And nice. Very, very good. Now let's have a look. Oh, thank God, rousing ring. Okay, we're good. What else can I get? I may want to hold off on any additionals until I get Snoop, which means I need to get some new keys first. We get treasure chest on the right. Okay, let's do that real quick. This should actually be pretty simple. Yep. Alrighty. Is it real? Unsealant. Okay. Work with that. And treasure chest, maybe? Nope, no more treasure. Yeah. shit to you. I'm glad that they have, like, visual reminders that there's a bounce on them. Oh. Jeez. Come out, little ones. Try my patience, and I shall only make you suffer all the more when at last you emerge. You don't scare us, you know. We won't do what you say. We won't tell you anything about the sigils, so go away. Yes, go away. Give up and clear off. Never. It is you who must give up. Wow. Gah! Though you yourselves are puny, your powers of protection are great indeed. They will not last forever. I'm struggling here. Somebody, please. Cease and desist, fiend. You shall not harm a hair on these fairies' heads. Humans? What business have you here? And how came you to enter this place that we did seal with the mightiest of wards? But just to say they were perhaps not as mighty as you might have imagined. You will leave the fairies in peace, or you will suffer the consequences. Thou thinkest thyself mine equal, stripling. I, whom mighty Atlas himself hath favored. The Atlas, another of Hargon's underlings, perhaps. None of thy business. At least, it shall not be once I've sliced these into 1,000 pieces. I should very much like to see that. Thou wishest to be sliced into 1,000 pieces? I do not. And to do so would be to achieve the impossible, for many a monster have threatened me in such a manner, and yet here I stand, resolutely whole. Insolent whelp, but thy words matter not. Ere long, thy smirking countenance shall be bathed in blood. Enough, provoke him no further, I beg of you. You shall know true pain at my hand, you shall fear me, and you shall die. I'm just gonna kill him. Okay, so first things first. Battle Fork. Let's see. Let's get an attacker on that. Equip the Fabled Blade. And we are going to go out with a... Where are you? There's supposed to be a demon demeanor here somewhere. You know what? I probably don't have it yet. Ugh, that's annoying. Let's do Lightning Slash then. And you, miss... Actually, you know what? If I put you on a kick buff, you are sap. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Attacker. Another kebab. Let's try this again. Sap.
You shall suffer!
Much better. Nice. Okay. So his is down by do another attacker. You can put a mid-heal on Alexa, and you can put an oomph on your cousin. Ooh, very nice. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Another attack. No, you know what? If I just use regular attacks at this point, probably be fine. Let's do... Can't do a multi-heal, which is annoying. Get a mid-heal on you, though. Saraj Kraj! Welcome. Great to have you. Hope you're doing well. And I was almost sure that was going to be one you were going after. Okay. Well, I should be used to that by now. Da 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 da. Every time I turn around. Anyway. let's get an insulator. Would be a good idea.
In the name of the goddess!
Meteor!
There we go. Let's do another one of that, and heal, and another insulator. Oh, worked out good. Satan is defeated. There we go. You unharmed. I guess I think so. Thank you. Is something the matter? No, I just never met any humans before, so I was surprised to see you coming to the rescue, that's all. No self-respecting member of our kind would ever suffer innocents to be attacked in such a manner. The Dragon Lord's great-grandson informed us of your plight, and we came right away. Oh, right. Well, those monsters just showed up out of nowhere and started shouting about Rubus and sigils, and generally being unpleasant. Then they put up some strange barrier so we couldn't escape. Lady Rubus herself used to live here in this tower, you know. I suppose that's why they came here looking for clues to the treasure hunt. Lady Rubus. The goddess. What? Don't humans know about her or something? She's very powerful, a very holy spirit. We fairies live to serve her, but she's also what holds this world together. Holds it together? But she's not here at the moment, for various reasons. The chief is, but then the monsters attacked, and the chief. And is she alright? I'm sure she is, yes, at least for now. She's also known as the Overseer, and she's very powerful and very important. She won't be beaten that easily. The Overseer. Is she so called because she sees too much, perhaps? That can hardly be pleasant. Perhaps if she were to squint. Basil, what the fuck? Perhaps we should return to the matter at hand. Forgive us, please. Continue. Oh, where was I? Ah, yes, the monsters weren't just after us. They'll have gone after the others, too, and the Overseer. They really want to know about those sigils. Please, you have to help them. We're counting on you. To help them we shall. Not so, Cosmo? Yep. Thank you. The Overseer will be up on the top floor. We should seek her out. Until we return, I would ask that you hide yourself away somewhere safe. The danger might not befall you again. Yeah, good luck. We got some treasure. There's a treasure here. Okay, cool. Let's get some spells. Mid-heal. There we go. There's got a lot of... Maybe it's in a center someplace? In a center tile, like a couple of the others? Yep. Poison moth knife. Okay. Let's... If I take that... Poison moth knife. Wherever it is. Oh, that's my second one. I have several now. Let's do one more treasure left. Far left. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Let's do swing. You're going to look with the edge boomerang. And you are going to guess boom. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. I thought he was defending again. Oof. Alright. Let's see. You are... Kabuff again. Okay, nice. Ugh, another scroll nobody can learn. So this all be for Paprika when she joins later. Damn it. Cool-headed rhinoceros. You fairies are surpassing lucky. plucky despite your size. Cowards, nuisances, give up the location of the sigils or suffer. I told you I don't know anything. None of us do. Not the Overseer, not anyone. That's right. All we know about the sigils is that only heroes can find them. Oh, heroes, eh? You have my thanks for letting that tidbit slip, little one. Why'd you tell them that, you idiot? Their lips begin to loosen. I'm sorry, but you can hardly blame me with the smell of heroes in the air. There must be some nearby or something. This is funny. Must there indeed? Once more you let slip a gem. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Me and my big mouth, I didn't mean to, honest. These fairies are plainly in need of our aid. Quickly, let the loose-lipped ones let slip yet. Lest the loose-lipped ones let slip yet more. Kill. They're like, what? Cease and desist at once, beasts. We cannot allow you to wring any more from this loose-lipped fairy. I mean... Look, the human heroes are here. They came, they really came. You were they. The heroes who know where all the sigils might be found. We are fortunate indeed for you to drop right into our laps in this manner. Lord Atlas will be pleased indeed when we pummel you into submission and bring you before him to tell all. We know no such thing, and even if we did, we would not tell you. You'll beg to tell us all this and more by the time we're done with you. Well, time to kill him. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Equip. Chain. This is going to be attack, buff, and Kasap.
How does it feel?
Come up!
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Attack again. Kabuff and Kasap. There we go. Alright, so let's see if I do that, and then we do a oomph. I'm awesome.
Be strong!
There we go. Alright, swing. Swing, and I believe mid-heal on self. Yep. There we go. Whoa. Okay. And we'll do that again. Whoa. How did he get the killing blow? Swing, swing, and mid-heal on Cosmo. There we go. The rhinos are done. Rhinoceroses. Nice. Amazing, you did it. Thank you so much. You heroes really are heroic, aren't you? We are mere pups as yet. Tell me, can you truly sense that the blood of Erdrick runs through our veins? Of course, I met him, you see. Or saw him, at least. From a distance. You met mighty Erdrick. Do fairies truly live such long lives? I suppose we do, yes. Well, longer than humans, anyway. If you're looking for someone who probably knew him, you could ask the chief. I think she spoke to him a few times. We shall, but before that, if I may. Those monsters. They seem to think we had knowledge of the sigil's whereabouts. Oh, that. Yeah, they got the wrong end of the stick there. All I told them was that only you could find them. Yes, and that was already too much. You can't just go telling people these things without asking the chief first. Oh, speaking of which, could you go and help her? She's at the top of the tower. The monsters will have gone after her for sure. If you can get rid of them, I'm sure she'll have something useful to tell you. Very well. Let us away. Left? I guess. Oh, wait, before you go, can I ask you one more favor? Can you maybe see your way to not telling the others that I let all those secrets slip? They'll go absolutely bonkers if they find out. Fear not, we know all too well how easy it is to say more than one means to. You meant no harm, I'm sure. Our lips are sealed. That. If only yours were. That's funny. That for treasure. Oh, we got treasure on this. Really saved our bacon. Don't know why, but I just can't help it. I know I shouldn't say things, and they just come spilling out of my mouth anyway. Anyway. So let's see, there's 2 more items here, right? Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. Swing. Actually, I'm gonna go after the lethal armor. And actually, specifically just the lethal armor. Mid-heal, okay. Defense. There we go. Why does he sound like Mario bonking into a wall? Doesn't he? He kinda sounds like Mario bonking into a wall. Ooh, nice. There we go. Let's see. Magic water. Draw medicine. And that's all of them on this floor. This is... Alright, so we got 6 treasures on this level. We're gonna go starting with this direction. Because if I'm to hazard a guess, they're in the center of these tiles here. Or in pots. And I'll actually switch in for you, maybe boom. Her enthusiasm in this just makes all of it so surprising, too. Alright, let's head south a bit. Pretty sure there's a... Oh, there's a locked treasure chest. Dream Blade. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm getting used to those, colors. I only saw 2 treasure chests. That is slightly annoying. Damn it! Nice. Good, good. So there's anything in this one? Let's see how I'm doing on health. I should get some health back from magic. There's gonna be other items. Actually, let me take a look. The fork. 234. 237. Oh. I'm just gonna take a look at this. The battle fork. And get bagged as can the cautery sword. I ran into a piece of a pillar. Ooh, Rub of Serenity. Let's see if I do a quick equip. The Arrivus Vest versus the Robe of Serenity. 165. Some pretty hefty defense. Surely restores the wearer's HP in combat. And that's a little extra money, so let's go with that. So at least hopefully it means I won't die as easily. That was the wrong thing. Damn it. Wait, what? Alright, so that's the problem. Let's see. Equip. Actually, I don't need to equip. You can just focus Chimera. Yours is a... Yeah,
Come to your senses!
come to your senses. There we go. Basil returns to his senses. He still can't hit shit. Which sucks. The good news is, I have somebody who can hit like a truck. Some luck. Mini metal. Okay. Let's do items. Oh, that's right. Seed flux go here. Let's bump up Basil's. He's gonna need a bit more luck just to make sure he doesn't freaking die. Because if I remember correctly, he's very susceptible to things like instant death curses. You over one page. There we go. Oh shit. Whip. Leg. Alright. Okay. Looking good. So, how many more? 2 treasures. So one's on the locked on the right. We'll come to that later once I have the capabilities. Reheal. Okay. Let's throw... Alexa getting a reheal would be good. Here we go. Alright. Let's go in and meet with the fairies. Oh.
Come, give up the sigil's whereabouts. Resign thyself to the inevitable.
Yo, it's a statue,
How
Rubus.
strange. Different time, different place, and you look completely different. But I still know exactly who you are.
What gibberish is this?
But you're far from ready. No, you lack the strength, and the wisdom, and heaven knows what else. But there's still time. You'll get there. I hope.
Yeah, we will. Yep.
We will. Our journey has only just begun.
Humans? But how? Surely you did not bring down the barrier we put in place.
Yep.
I think you're probably a little too low down the food chain to understand. Low enough that defeating you should be a nice, easy way for my young friends here to prove that they are who they say they are. I hope they won't disappoint me.
Wow.
We would teach this fiend a lesson whether you asked it or not. Though if the request is to be made, I might hope that it were made a little more politely.
Hope all you want. I'm not too fond of humans.
Oh. Truly?
What manner of fools are these that chatter back and forth as if I were not even here? As if my defeat were a foregone conclusion.
It is. Shut up.
Your victory is far from assured, worms. No, this is how your future will unfold. You will fall before me. And when I have finished with you, I shall see to it that not a single fairy remains alive.
Yep. I'm gonna whip his ass into submission. Alright, so, first things first. Abilities. Attack attacker. Kabah. And... I think... Let's go with Boom. There we go. Alright, you're gonna attack again. Kabah, and this time I'm going to sap on you.
Stand tall!
You shall suffer!
Alright, cool. Let's do, since we got 2 downs on his attack, let's go with this regular swing. I'm gonna equip you with the favorite blade. Attack again. You are also going to get an oomph. Oh boy. Swing, and I believe this will just be like a re-heal? Yep. Re-heal on me. Alright, so if I do attacker again, this regular swing, and maybe I could do a dazzle? Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. Attacker again. This time we're gonna get a Kabah and another mid. Oh, shit.
Magic barrier!
Not good. I cast the wrong fucking thing. Let's do a Helm Splitter. A mid-heal on you. And an oomph on you.
Mid-heal!
There we go. Ooh, okay. Do another Helm Splitter. Let's see. I think she's regular attack and an oomph on that.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. That's highly annoying. Zing.
Stay with us!
Alright. I'm gonna have to res him after this because he keeps fucking dying. Alright. Luckily, I think because of the cutscene, he's back to 1 HP.
So much for his soothsaying skills.
Right.
Thanks for that. You're young, but I think it's safe to say you're the heroes we were told to expect.
Oh, cool.
We came at the request of the Dragon Lord's descendant. He told us that you had need of our aid. And he was right. I'm glad he sent you rather than coming himself. He probably would have brought this place crashing down around our ears.
He said much the same thing.
He said as much himself. But is he truly possessed of such fearsome power? Is he truly descended from... him?
Maybe one day you'll be strong enough to take him on and see for yourselves. But I wouldn't recommend it just yet. You've got some work ahead of you.
It's a bit like a sparring, I think.
He bade us seek out the 5 sigils. Did he now? So you're planning on taking on Hargon? Very heroic of you. But then, I suppose that's to be expected.
She hates
We have no
Erdrick right
choice
now.
but to face him. Peace must be restored to our world. So the time has come at last.
Lady Rubis said it would.
Hmm.
In fact, she gave me something to give you all when you finally appeared.
Did she?
She cannot pass her gift to us herself?
She's out in another world.
She's somewhere else right now. Somewhere far away.
Wonder which world she's in. She's in the world of DQ6, at least. What's this?
Anyway, here.
Is this the soul sigil? The echo flute. Nice. That was introduced in 3 or 2,
The
but
flute.
it was
Yes, a very special one. If someone of the hero's bloodline blows it when one of the sigils is nearby, it sends back an echo. Why not give it a try?
oh boy. It's like I ain't playing it. She's like, sure, I'll take it. This is actually super useful in builders too as well.
No echo, which means there aren't any sigils around here. Oh, but it won't respond if the sigil is on the move.
Wait, what?
And certain other things can interfere with it too. Anyway, just take it around with you on your travels and blow it every now and again, alright?
Oh my
So
god.
this is what they meant when they said that only we might know the sigil's locations. Thank you. We are in your debt. If we might trouble you for one last thing, we would know why Hargon's minions, too, seek out the sigils.
That is a
What
good
happens
question.
when all 5 are gathered in the self-same place?
We asked the Dragon Lord's great-grandson, but he claims that he did not have the right to answer such a question.
She's
Did
like,
he
"You're not ready."
indeed? Well, I sort of do, but I also sort of don't.
Wait, what?
Sorry, it's not completely my place to tell you either. What I can tell you is that it's not just about the protective power they grant. There's more to it than that. But you'll have to find all 5 of them to find out what. Just know that it's something that will be vital if you're going to defeat Hargon. I'll tell you more when the time comes.
Thank you. Though you claim to have no love for humankind, you are certainly very generous.
Only because I have to be. Lady Rubis and the other fairies are always going on about it. And besides, it's not like I want the world to end. And
And?
I knew some of your ancestors. The heroes that came before you, the first one I
Both of
met.
them.
He was the one who convinced me you might not all be bad. But then, he was special. I hated not being able to reunite him with his...
Oh.
Huh?
Never mind. That was all a long time ago now. The hero who came after him wasn't bad either. You might even say we were friends. Your ancestors helped me out, and I helped them out in return. Not because I cared much, just because it was easier that way. I didn't have to feel like I owed them anything afterwards. And that's all I'm doing for you, too. Helping you, so I don't have to feel like I owe you anything.
Jeez.
You shared friendships with our forebears. I should very much like to hear more about them one day.
Oh boy.
Maybe, if you're lucky. But there's things to be doing right now. Get out there and find those sigils. And don't die.
Jeez. A little dark. Alright. Musical note will appear. Be sure to play the flute whenever you think you might be near a sigil. You can even register as a shortcut command for maximum convenience. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's do this. We're gonna wipe out whistle, and we're gonna put in the echo flute. Notice for treasure, there is one here. Miss Rubus. Hello. Oh, Holy Talisman. Ooh. Ooh, that could be really good. Let's see. Strength Ring and Torque of Truth. Holy Talisman. Against instant death. Okay. So let's see. If we do a quick one of these, let's zoom over to search for the 5 sigils left behind by Erdrick. Alright. Let's see. No echoes can be heard here. Let's see if there's one here. That is not that type of thing. No echoes can be heard here either. I always thought there was a sigil in the treasure vault there. I guess not. There's one. The Shrine of Flames is actually supposed to have one. At least in the main games. In the originals. So let's see if it's here. It's here. There's a sigil here. Ah. The Eternal Flame. So let's see. Flame must be here someplace, right? Normally, it's like right here. This seems not to be the case, though. You. Alright. Here's this way. Halt. State your purpose, strangers. We are the descendants of mighty Erdrick, hero of legend. We journey the land to defend it against the monstrous forces that sow death and destruction hither and yon. It seemeth you are truly that which you claim to be. Alas, this changes little. Without the permission of the chief, none may enter within. Go thee hence to Burrowwell, that lieth west of here. There, seek out his blessing. Forgive us, but we have our orders. Alright, so that's Burrowwell. Now, if I'm to go... Wait, hold up. I wonder if... The boat's here. Oh my god. West of here. Let me see if... Hold up. If I go this way... Alright, what is this? Is it the temple of the Church of Nep Nep? Zahan. Oh, they kept it same. Zahan. Oh boy. The humble fishing village of Zahan welcomes you, friends. The fisher folk are in short supply of late. Oh yeah, they all died. Didn't they? More bulbs. Faithful servant of the goddess. Oh, let's do a quick save. It's always good to have saves. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. That way? No. Oh. That is. I'm coming from the distant sluice. Charged by its people with seeking out the wanton village rogue Fastfinger. The villainous scoundrel did abscond from that place with a key, much valued by the villagers. Any metal. Here in this place do we offer up prayers for the gods of the deep, or perhaps not a sufficient number of them, for all the men of the village are... Oh. 'Tis all my fault. Long did I daydream of being the only man on a deserted isle. A fortunate fellow amid a crowd of beautiful maidens. But not like this. Not at the cost of my fellow fishermen's lives. Forgive me, friends. Oh. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. I was actually going to do something with the Zahan fishermen in NapQuest Ultra. In my younger days, I traveled the realm with a band of my known companions. We did battle with our fair share of fiends. I'm certain we only survived thanks to how the three of us divided our duties. Two of our party showed no mercy, whilst one focused on healing. Then when faced with foes of fiercer nature, two of us would turn our efforts to healing the hurts they dealt us. If you hope to ensure your careers as adventurers are long and fruitful, I suggest that you too think tactically. Yes, I do it manually. Because I can't trust the computer to pick intelligent moves. Okay, nothing more here. Let's see. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a dog here. There's like, oh my god, there's a key. Really the only reason you want to come back here. Oh, hello. Forgive me, I have not been myself since my husband failed to return from his voyage. Our dog, too, is desperate to be reunited with her master. She's been by his side since he was but a boy. Oh boy. Wah, the dog over yonder did bark most viciously at me, tugged at my sleeve, almost frightened me so. Hmm. Kinda sad. Let's see, agility. Oh, should be using those. See some on him. No. Poor doggo. Oh, I thought that was a pot. Never mind. I suppose not. Chimera wing. Alright. Welcome to Zahan Wanderers. Most of us here are fisherfolk. This job with little reward, yet plenty of risk. Many of those who set sail never to return again. The blasted sirens are to blame. Sirens. How best to help our elders in their time of need? Do we refrain from speaking with the fisherfolk, and thereby spare their feelings? Or speak with them and thereby provide reassurance? Oh. That is kind of a lose-lose. You there! You came by ship, did you not? Tell me, did you see any fishermen endeavoring to reach the village on your journey? No. I do not believe so. Why, is all not well? My husband and his crew set sail some days ago, but no one has seen them since. I long to believe they've run aground on some island, find themselves unable to return until their ship is repaired. And yet you cannot help but fear that the worst has come to pass. Yes. I know I should tell myself that my dear Sylvester is no more, yet I still hope that one day he will appear at my door as if nothing were amiss at all. Foolish dream, I know, but one that cuts me to the quick. It hurts me most that I did not even say goodbye. Tell us, good fishwife, whither was your husband headed? Wherefore? We're on a journey across this realm to bring peace to the people's hearts. If we can help you to find your husband, it would be our honor. But if he is shipwrecked, then so might yours be. I could not ask you to take a risk. Could I? We're gonna be anyway. We know full well what dangers await us, but we are resolved to face them. Indeed, we have faced many such dangers in our journey thus far, and overcome them all. That would mean so much to me. Even should you fail to find him, at least I would know how to live the rest of my life. If you would learn more, pray speak with the man tending to the boats. Is he a fellow fisherman? Yes, one of the few who did not join them that day. But he will be able to tell you whither my husband and his men were headed. Thank you again, and please, be safe. I check this room for, stuff. We speak of the sea as a place of great joy and merriment, and yet... Yeah, right? I'll go upstairs, what's there? winter 78. Sylvester, my son, returneth not from sea, and I know not what to say to his wife. To insist that he is well is to be reckless, while to suggest he is not is to be careless. Curse that boy and the troubles he hath caused me. Really? That's kind of monstrous. Let's see, if I go... Let's use Steed of Stamina. Probably bump up your stamina just because you need all that extra HP. The last fishing trip. I had to remain behind that day. Came down with a ghastly illness. We knew it would prove a blessing in disguise. Do you know which fishing grounds your companions were making for? Were of mine to follow in their wake. Why in the goddess's name would you want to do that? The mermaids will devour you alive. Did you just say... I did indeed. The sirens have lured many a man to his doom. Mayhap you think them the stuff of fairy tales, but I assure you, they are all too real. I was just a boy when it happened. Something just like this. You mean a ship with the souls aboard were lost? Precisely. A mermaid ensnared one of the fishers in her thrall. Told everyone who would listen about her. And nary a soul believed him. One day his boat sank to the depths of the ocean. Neither it nor its crew to be seen again. All except the man himself. He washed up ashore the next morning. Alive? As I said, this is no fairy tale. In his cold, clammy hands he clutched an earring, the selfsame he had boasted about receiving from his beloved mermaid. Sounds! The creature pulled the man and his entire ship down into the depths then. So goes the tale. Afterwards, the villagers took the earring and enshrined it on the islet to the west, together with a set of sacred claws, that the divine power might ward away the mermaid's evil, and sever our connection with them once and for all. Sylvester thought it mere superstition. He blamed the man's demise on bad luck and stormy seas. Doubtless, the mermaids bristled at being dismissed so easily. He tempted fate, and it proved his undoing. Yes, well, if any merfolk are listening at present, I would like to make clear that I believe you exist. If it is men they seek, then mayhap we will have better luck escaping their clutches. After all, should either of you become enthralled, I'll be there to restore you to your senses. With a sharp slap to the face. An offer most generous, dear cousin, but we would not wish to trouble you so. Ha! Yours is a doughty fresh fellowship indeed. Doughty? Doughty? I shall mark the spot on your map, but I prithee, if you mean to go, then go with caution. Oh. Alright, let's see what else is here. Let's see. I should find a place to rest, actually, because I am rather low on hit points. Let's see if this place is so good. Greetings. If it is items thou seekest, blah blah blah. Yakety schmackety. Hold up. Nope. Hold off on that for now. Let's see. Memory of my dear daughter in her favorite straw hat, playing in the sunshine with a little friend. It was a fond one indeed. 'Tis said that the fiends of the sea do grow more and more numerous of late. Have the gods of the sea been angered, perhaps? Pretty sure that is not what I need. I know we owe our lives to the sea, but I cannot help resenting it. It has taken so many from us over the years, and I know this will not be the last time it does. I'm not gonna bother with that, because I'm pretty sure... Actually, hold up. Am I dumb? Spells, Alexa, video. There we go. Oh, that could have gone worse. Fight like a lady. If thou shouldst find thyself cornered by a slimy, slavering feed of one description or another, the first step thou must take in its correction is to lull it into a false sense of security. Oh, soothing song, bow kiss, lashings of love, be savage heartly soothed, sobering slap, monster in the air of its ways, ne'er again dare to approach thee in the same impudent manner. Oh. That's a little out there. Thou didst overcome a dangerous trap in making thy way here. I see thou art an adventurer of some skill. May the goddess continue to watch o'er thee on thy journey. Fight like a man. Wave thy sword about the place. What? Wow. Wave thy sword about the place. Fight like a man. Wow, that's just fucked up. 36 gold. Okay, done. Alright. Mermaid-infested fishing grounds, they say. Let's do this real quick. Alright. Get out through here. Alright, now we need to do this way. Where was... Oh. Oh, wow. That's how far it is? It's a little surprising. That is the fire shrine. That is the world tree. Let's switch out equipment to chain whip. Equipment to the edge boomerang. There we go. Could have gotten better. It is what it is. There we go. Nice. Alright. Get back over to here. This is the world tree now. Yggdrasil's Arbor. Okay, I do find it interesting that, I can't do shit about that. Alright, so let's do this. There's a rock here that we have to investigate. And there's literally nothing here. And that is the only one. You're kidding me. Okay. I think there's another place out this way. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. Dreadnought actually hits pretty hard. Okay. That takes care of that. Let's do quick spells. Mid-heal on you. There's actually some pretty hefty XP you can get here.
Was this place once a town? If it was, it would seem to have been some time since anybody lived here. Well, town or no, I grow weary. Shall we rest a while before continuing on our way?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Fools!
What?
This is no resting place. Who are you?
Were those devils to discover you, they would surely... Please, you must follow me.
Oh.
What is the meaning of this?
Still thy tongue and move, girl, quickly.
Oh boy.
This way!
This is...
The town. This is Burrowell. I forget what it was called in, the NES game, but think Octagonia. In fact, it's a completely indoor town. It's brilliant.
An entire town lay beneath our feet?
What is this? Outsiders? Were they seen? Pray, tell me they were not. They were not. I did bring them below as quickly as I was able.
If I might ask, where precisely are we?
Burrowell, a town established by those fortunate enough to escape Rendarak with their lives.
This
We
is
chose
from
to dwell
Rendarak.
beneath the earth that we might better evade detection by marauding fiends. This place lieth but a stone's throw from foul Hargon's lair. Great care must be taken to avoid his minion's gaze.
Wait.
Truly, his dwelling place is close by.
Yeah.
Aye, in Rendarak, which was once a land both fair and free, until he did build a shrine unto himself at its center.
You must tell us. How might we gain access to this shrine?
Gain? No human may safely approach it. Besides, it is girded all about by mountains, and the lands around it teem with Hargon's underlings. To venture near it is to invite certain death.
A direful place indeed.
Yet we are of the line of mighty Erdrick, and will journey there nonetheless. The world must be rid of Hargon's evil. To have learned of his
Yeah.
dwelling place is a boon indeed. You have our thanks.
The line of Erdrick, you say? Well, make yourselves at home. But when you wish to return to the surface, pray speak with the guardsman over yonder.
Oh.
He will go before you, and ensure that no monsters lurk nearby.
Oh. Okay.
Very well. If you'll excuse me.
So they watch for monsters. That's wild. Welcome, friends, to Burrowell. We did retreat here beneath the ground in order that we might escape Hargon's attentions. They didn't ever say that they were the survivors of Rendarak, or Rome. I hear that the chief's father was a soldier of some standing in Rendarak ere its fall. I do not doubt it. He's a fine leader of men. Nice houses. I was one of the lucky few who did escape Rendarak alive. I remember that fateful night as if it were yestereen. Though they tried their best to protect us, the king and his men were scattered and ultimately overcome. Wow. Boom scroll. Platinum shield. You get... Okay, so some steel shield. We'll go to platinum 219. Let's get... Boom. Zoo strength. Alright, so all this stuff is going to be for the sister, I suppose. What about here? Aurora blade, saw blade, and sledgehammer. Iron and kite. Steel helmet and stone hard hat. Mink mantle and fur vest. Aurora blade's pretty solid. Blindingly bright light when used as an item in battle. Wow. Hefty damage increase. Lots of items too. Somewhere out there in the wide world there exists the key, capable of opening any door. Yet if such a treasure were to fall into the wrong hands, every cell door in the world might be thrown open, and all the devils within it let loose upon us. Wait not for enemy-induced ailments to heal on their own. Nay, if one of your party should succumb to slumber or confusion, heal them as soon as you're able. This especially applies to paralysis. Time is no balm for this particular affliction during battle. One needs to use the appropriate antidote. I hear tell that maritime monsters are particularly fond of paralyzing their foes. Be sure to take a moonwort ball or two with you should you take to the sea. Right, so that's out. That's about here. Items thou seekest. Rabbit tail. Nope. Let's see about here. That's the inn. Oh, okay, the weaponry's good. Beans are tough. Aim for the nearest harbor if you're going to the northwest. They're making sure nobody spotted me. 244 is stamina. Stamina, not scamina. Iron headgear. Iron headgear is a boost. Nice. Seed of stamina. Get his HPs up, I hope, so that he stops dying in one hit. Because that's getting really frustrating. Walk under the sun, scream and shudders loudly. Oh. Everybody's rather despondent, even though it's such a nice place. A little more of the dank and narrow cave. Ah, yes. Church under Renderak. Oh, the stragglers come through. Oh! An upset boy. That of a straw hat. When I close my eyes to sleep each night, there it is. Oh. He's the kid who died. Or everybody thought died. That's gotta be it. Alright, let's do a quick items. Seed of life. Here you go. Let's see. Let's go this way. Did shut my humble establishment for want of stock, the fiends having made it impossible to acquire any. Other establishments, too, stand gravely at risk due to the lack of goods to sell. I do it. Medicinal herbs. Chief and the captain of the guard are within. Okay.
Scions of the hero's line. Then this is surely the perfect opportunity. Come, we must strike while they are yet with us.
No.
I had suspected thou would say as much. Wouldst thou so blithely shatter the peace we've striven so hard to safeguard? I have told thee, have I not? As long as the stone is ours, we have naught to fear.
Thee and thy precious stone. Far better to seek the help of heroes than of some goddess-forsaken rock.
Might there be something we can help you with, perhaps?
Thy timing is perfect, friend. We would ask that thy company stand beside us in battle.
Perhaps if you might explain a little more.
But of course. I'm captain of the town guard. And let us just say that myself and the chief are not entirely in agreement on how our home might best be protected. We live here in meekness and silence, that the fiends above might not discover us. The guard is posted air overhead, and precious few of us are suffered to leave the town, lest, heavens forbid, we encounter our tormentors.
With Hargon hard by, this is a wise policy indeed.
It is. And yet, this is no way to live. For how long do we mean to subject ourselves to this tiresome life of creeping and cowering? Far better surely to run not from the next cry of monster, but towards it. To stand as one, and strike down those who would strike us down ere they have the chance.
And invite their fellows to come a-looking for them when they fail to return. And this, assuming we are even able to overcome them in the first place. What sacrifices might the Guard, nay, the town, be forced to make shouldst thou fail in thy proposed endeavor?
And so thou proposest that we stand ready with thy wondrous rock, hoping to bargain for our lives instead, should the time come.
Wondrous rock?
A stone possessed of magical properties. One need only touch it to feel its power. It seemeth the fiends do covet it most mightily.
Oh,
Could it
one of the
be?
sigils.
I had thought to offer it up should Hargon's underlings discover the town, and in exchange for it ask that we be allowed to walk away unscathed.
Thou wouldst bargain with demons, and expect them to listen? Nay, the fiends would surely take the stone for themselves, and slay us all regardless. Better to stand and fight from the first.
And what of the town elders, and its babes in arms? Wouldst thou have them too stand and fight? To do so would be suicide. Though the chance of success might be slim, surely 'tis better to attempt to bargain with them than to risk slaughter. And besides, to take a life is no easy feat, even the life of a monster.
The captain has the right of it. One cannot hide from monsters and hope for the best. One must eradicate them at the first opportunity.
Wow.
But what of those who fight? What if they should be hurt, or worse?
At least they will have fought. Better that than to hide and hope, only to be discovered and slaughtered regardless. Do you not agree, cousin? Or would you, too, choose the path of appeasement?
I stand with the chief. We've seen enough death.
Ah, damn it. Agree with her. Fiends must be eradicated. Merely wish to see as many people as possible spared the horrors of war. Is this cowardice? Perhaps. Nevertheless. Chief, Captain, a report from all ground. Monsters, perhaps a scouting party. The entranceway has been sealed, and we await further orders. Perfect. Come, let us rid you of this monstrous menace. Aye, with thine aid, perchance we might prevail. No more shall we be punished for crimes not our own. Wait! Uh-oh, did I choose wrong? Fools, come, after them! Shit. All went above, though there are fiends abroad. What should we do? Kill the fiends. It's the only thing we can do for right now. I don't even know what we're fighting.
I am wounded.
Calm yourself, please. Your hurt is not a grave one.
But the blood...
What nest of humans have we stumbled upon here?
Succubist? That's what...
Aid me in destroying them! Lord Hargon shall hear of our achievements!
Teeny sanguini.
But what, worm? Again you tremble and stutter and dither like a ninny! And you call yourself a monster?
Wait, what?
Watch as I slay these humans here. Then do as I do. The little one shall be yours.
Please! Is there naught we might do to convince you to leave these poor people in peace? Must we fight? Is there truly no other way?
Pathetic! Humans will ever beg for their worthless lives. And we monsters will ever laugh as we take them. No, boy. There is no other way but this. Look out!
Alright, so, first things first. Blade. Attacker. Babel Blade. And we're gonna go with an oof on you.
Be strong,
that again. A buff. And you are going to... Wait. Buff. And you are going to mid-heal yourself. Fuck. Okay, that's bullshit. Can I do something to make sure he gets on? That's wild. You fucking... Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's bullshit. Rematch. Alright. No. Equip, Green Blade. Attack, attacker. A buff. And I think I'm gonna do... Do I not have Fizzle? Let's see. Sap.
Fizzle!
You shall suffer!
Alright, let's see. Attack, attacker again. A buff.
Come up!
Maybe I can do a blind knee? Let's see. You get a mid heal. Maybe a bottle? Let's see if... Attack attacker. Can't use Fizzle. Ain't doing shit for us. Zapple, maybe?
You shall suffer!
Highly resistance effect, huh? Helm splitter. Get a buff going again.
Come up!
Alright, so that's not... I guess it's flying knee then? Let's see. Zapple. Midyon.
Zapple!
Midhill!
Flying knee again. Zapple. I think we'll do mid-heal on Basil.
Midhill!
You are too kind.
Oh, thank God. Alright. Flying knee. Zapple. Mid-heal on self. Alright, we can do this. And we've got Kabuff and...
We fight together.
Fuck. That is not good. Defend. And... abilities. not good. Damn it. Alright. I really don't have a choice right now. Yeah. She got me right at the end. Rematch. Fuck that whore. Great Horde Babylon. Alright, let's do... I guess a flying knee. The buff and...
Stand tall! Be strong!
Alright, so let's see. Flying knee. And I guess swoosh. Alright, so let's do flying knee. Faded blade. Buff. Actually, you know what? Let's do a Zapple.
You're too kind.
Damn it. Alright, let's keep going. Flying knee. Snooze. Fuck. Alright, keep going. Buff. And snooze again.
Come on!
You shall suffer!
Alright. Zapple, and we'll go for another. Oof. Alright, come on. Snooze. Oh, thank God. Third time's the charm.
Just desserts.
Psyche Beast is down. That's ridiculous how strong they were, though. Hip drop.
There was no reasoning with that wicked creature. There never would have been.
Nope.
Please, I beg of you, spare me. Do you think us foolish enough to fall for such theatrics? Huh? I swear to you, this is no ruse. I do not wish to fight with humans. I cannot.
But you serve Hargon, do you not?
I do, albeit poorly, for I am unable to raise a claw in anger, as I say. What poison is this? You wish us to believe that you have never harmed a human, and by so doing save your worthless life.
Damn.
Would you extend the same mercy to others? The people of Moonbrook, perhaps? Did you beg of foul Hargon that he spare the lives of those poor innocents as you beg for your own? No. At best you did naught but stand by and watch as they were slaughtered. You are as guilty as the rest of your kind.
Whoa.
Though they pleaded to be spared, my people's pleas fell on deaf ears. They were cut down where they stood, and now you ask that we heed your own pleas for mercy?
They made this even darker.
I know not what to say. It is true. I stood by and listened as my companions spoke of eradicating your kind. I did naught to stop them. I gave little thought to the terror they endured. But now I know that terror for myself. And
In knowing it, I see for the first time the gravity of the crimes my kind have inflicted and continue to inflict upon yours.
Linguinis were introduced in
You are correct in all that you have said. I am a monster, in the truest sense of the word, and I do not deserve to be spared.
You are. And I shall not spare you. You who did nothing as Moonbrook was laid waste.
Wait!
Whoa.
He is a monster, this much is true, and a servant of foul Hargon. Nonetheless, through our veins flows the blood of heroes. Is it the act of a hero to strike down an enemy who repents, who begs plaintively for mercy?
Why do you ask this of me now?
Because it pains you to do this. I see it, even as you raise your hand to strike, but you think it a betrayal of your people not to strike. And so you would do so regardless. But please, I beg of you, stay your hand.
Would my people not hate me for sparing this pathetic creature?
I know not, but think instead of this. What would your father have said?
He would have told me that he loved me no matter what I chose to do.
Sanguini's like, holy footballs. Forgive me, I had thought it all so simple, but I had never known the terror of true battle. Though my sword was drawn, I could scarce lift it, my knees knocked like unto those of a frightened child. You had the right of it all along, Chief. Though it is easy to speak of fighting fiends and returning home replete with tales of heroism, it is a far harder thing to do it. I pray that one day you might see fit to forgive my foolishness. Nonsense. I too was a fool. What manner of man imagineth that a monster can be reasoned with? As if we were equals at the bargaining table and not the bitterest of foes. It is as you said. They would simply have taken the stone and our lives with it. It is I who should be seeking thy forgiveness. Ahem. The stone of which you speak, might we be permitted to examine it? We siege just such an item as it happens. Alas, it is not here in the village. It was hidden away in a shrine on a certain island east of here for safekeeping. But it is yours should you wish it. That our holding on to it will do little good for any of us is more than proven. Truly. Truly. Here, this letter shall show to the guardsmen that you are deserving of entry. Ah. Let this be your thanks for coming to our aid, and my apology for the trouble we have caused you. Though our struggle with the monsters is far from over, we have tipped the scales in our favor, however slightly. No more fiends have emerged, and the one whose life you spared did go by his own volition into a cell in the town jail. And he seems more than willing to apprise us of his fellow monsters' movements and motivations, if it might help spare even one life, as he put it. I pray that the knowledge he offereth might help us to evade the monster's notice for a little while longer. Yes, that would be most agreeable. We have caused you much inconvenience. Please, lay down your heads at the inn ere you depart. A night's rest free of charge is the very least we can do. It's like, what, 30 gold? Yeah, let's hit up the inn. There's probably gonna be like a story beat here. Chief did inform me of all that you have done to help protect our beloved town. Please, you must stay here this night. Free of charge, of course. What? Would that please you? Yes.
Are you awake?
Yes.
As am I. Wide awake, in fact.
Forgive me. I did not mean for us to quarrel. I should have been more considerate of your feelings.
The fault is as much mine as yours. What leader would not wish to protect the villagers in his charge? And yet...
Now that I think upon it, I fear that neither of our friends had the right of it. The captain wished to fight, yet could not when the moment came, and the chief wished to parley with beasts. A fool's errand, if ever there was one.
Indeed.
Not wrong.
Peace may be returned to this village, to this world, but by one means and one means alone. The defeat of foul Hargon.
Hear, hear. And we shall not achieve our end divided, so let us stand together.
Indeed.
Yeah. Just sleep though. Alright. Let's head back over to the shrine in the east island east of Burrowell. I would like to see what's in the rest of this though. Oh, not that one. This one. Here we go. Torque of Truth. Golden Ring. Found in the furthest cell. Ah, I acquired it from a monster. The very thought sets me a-quaking even now, of how we did battle and of how I somehow prevailed. We were descendants of heroes, so I would not have had you endure that same terror for our sake. Good Lord.
Oh, good day. Allow me to thank you once again for sparing my worthless life.
Oh, jeez.
And allow me to apologize. It was not you who destroyed my homeland.
Perhaps not, but nor did I go to your people's aid. I have decided to try and do what I might to make amends. Already have I shared moods with the chief that I pray might be of use in protecting this community.
You have their thanks, I am sure, and ours too. I do not doubt that your knowledge will be of great value.
We were told that you asked to be locked in a cell.
I did. A monster loose in the village is the last thing these people need, so I thought it best that I be confined. At least until such time as they feel I might be trusted. I've heard my whole life of the maliciousness of humans, but now that I find myself among you, I see that these were lies. No monster ever permitted me to share my true feelings as the people of Burrowell have, and so I wish to live among you from now on.
We are honored indeed that you think so highly of our kind. We shall visit you again when next we are in Burrowell.
Thank you.
It does leave a question as to how the heck I can get through. Like, I do need the magic key, I know that. The question is, where the fuck is it? On top of that, how do I buy the final key, the ultimate key? Because in the original, you literally purchased the ultimate key. It was silly that that was the case, but it was the case. There's actually like an empty slot in the thingy. It was really cool. Alright, let's go back to the Shrine of Flames. And we're going to go collect that sun sigil. I'm pretty sure that's the one that's over here. Cosmo, if you would. What is this? A letter from the chief. One moment. Zounds, you did strike down a throng of slavering fiends for the sake of fair Burrowell. You have our thanks. And, as if it even need to be said, our permission to pass, please. Alright. Oh. See vitality. More treasures up this way, huh? Alright, so let's see. Ah. Tablet emits a fiery glow. I did not imagine that we would require a sigil by sparing a monster. If that is true, what it truly is, what are we to do but turn to now? I suspect there will be little need to worry about that front. Behold. The sun sigil. Alright. They're not the orbs, but they're similar. Attacks are more likely to land critical hits. Oh, there more stuff. One more ball. Strong medicine. 3 more. Wonder there's stuff down this way. Besides the chests. Which I still can't open. Now, one thing I should do... see if I can't find some more. Let's go to Canuck. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's one in Canuck. Nope. Nothing here. Let's check if going into the castle does this. Nope. Nothing therein. Ah. Alright, still don't have a magic key yet, so I can't do that yet. I could work to... Actually... not Burrowell. Zahan, here we go. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna sail to the east. Let's see how much faster we're able to go. Uh-oh. Okay. Equip. Chain whip. Equip. Edge boomerang. Alright. Falcon Slash. Welch. Oh, didn't need a mid-heal on her. Round 1. Secret place. 3 treasures here. 1. 2. Where's the 3rd? Stuff actually pretty hard to find because it all blends in so well. But then even without that, it's like a crapshoot. Dress? Alright. Seed of agility. Let's see. So you get all the items here. That's good. Hold up. Seed of luck and seed of strength. Luck, huh? Put strength on him. Jesus. I am losing my mind. There we go. Would this be the place of which the fishermen in Zahan spoke? The rocks certainly seem deadly enough, even without mermaids to lure them shoreward. Oh. Fiends. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's do equip Chain Whip. And we're gonna do a cut off. And a cassette. Cut off! Uh-oh. Crap. Okay, so if I do cub off and then mid heal.
Be careful!
Alright, swing. And then we'll do another mid heal on you.
Mid heal!
3 down. Mad Merman. Alright, swing. Mid heal. Mid heal.
Mid heal!
4 down. Fetch boomerang. We'll go with a cassette. Alright. Perfect. We got him. Here we go.
Perhaps it was not mermaids that caused the accidents of which we heard tell, but monsters.
Perhaps. It certainly would not surprise me to learn that it was so. Let us descend and investigate further. But have a care. There may be more of them.
Well, fancy that! Those beasts are dead. I thought they'd never go. We owe these little ones our thanks. Come on, let's say hello.
Oh god, the rhyming mermaids. God damn it.
Oh, but sister, those are human children. Shouldn't we be wary? They'll steal our scales to sell at market. Ugh, humans are scary. Oh, don't be silly. What do you think their monster slaying means? That's right, that they're the nicer kind of horrid human beings.
Oh boy.
Those voices.
The rhyming.
Hello? Is somebody there? Could it be more monsters? Monsters, she says. Oh, the cheek. We're nothing of the kind. We cannot have her thinking that. Let's go and change her mind.
Oh boy.
Ah! Mermaids!
Hello, humans. How'd you do? We didn't mean to scare you. Next time we catch you unawares, I promise we'll prepare you. The name's Melinda, Mermaid Girl, and I'm ever so grateful. You got rid of those monsters for us. Gosh, those things were hateful.
My days, you can say that again. They gave us such a fright. Before you got here, me and Mel thought it was good night.
I didn't introduce my friend. This here is Ellie Pooh. Oh, sorry, that's just for her besties. It's Elaine to you. We're usually quite careful to keep out of monsters' sight, but staying hidden when someone's in danger isn't right. So when we went to rescue some humans that got hurt, we had to show our faces to those little bags of dirt.
Sil, were you perchance about to say Sylvester? Do you know him?
Oh boy.
We do. In fact, we took him home a little while ago. His ship was sunk, and so we helped him and his friends, you know?
Oh boy.
Oh, help you did, Mel. Lovingly indeed in old Sylv's case.
Just shut it, you, before I wipe that smirk right off your face.
Well, anyway, it's thanks to us they lived to tell the tale, and now they're all as healthy as the day they first set sail.
See? A little bit nicer.
You nursed them all back to health. We did indeed. And though their boat was full as full could be, we made sure every one of them returned home safe from sea.
You have our gratitude, and that of the people of Zahan, I am sure. Many tears of joy will be shed at the return of those they feared lost. Oh, that's nice.
But my poor Melly Mel's concerned about one man alone. A fair-faced fisher fellow she'd have liked to make her own.
Oh boy.
I see. If I might ask, how badly hurt were the fishermen when first you found them? Oh, terribly, but none more so than poor Mr. Sylvester. Hence why I couldn't just stand by and leave his wounds to fester.
Yeah, we believe you.
Oh boy.
But his wounds are now fully healed, you say?
All but the burns both suffered in the fiery flames of passion. The two made moony eyes like it was going out of fashion.
Oh boy.
Shut it, you! Just shut it!
Uh-oh.
The two of them seem entirely consumed by their own affairs. Though I try, I cannot seem to get them to simply say what happened. What are we to do?
They are certainly not what I pictured when I imagined mermaids. They seem as likely to drag us into their bickering as they do the ocean.
Well, I still cannot quite believe that such creatures truly exist. Though they are not as one might have expected. Nonetheless, I cannot help but find their manner of speaking rather engaging. You mean the rhyme?
Forgive us for interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer, you said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
Yup.
You have our thanks.
Would that there were some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Indeed? Oh, how marvelous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him. Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just as eager to say thank you as he.
Oh my goodness.
Is...
Did I say something strange, perhaps?
Oh boy. Yep.
I did, but he does indeed have a wife back home, does he not? A most handsome one, if I recall correctly.
Silence,
Oh my God.
curse you! Hold your foolish tongue.
Oh. He had a wife and child at home this whole entire time? Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind.
No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad. But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time.
Oh shit.
Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet? He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way. But besides, I doubt he'd bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I see.
Oh boy.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home.
Good lord. Oh, I have no idea how this is gonna go.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
Oh, jeez. The mermaid's change of mind. Okay. Guess we're going back to Zahan. I should probably head up to this area too and add this to the map at least. Here we go. Rumble Haze. There we go. Now it's almost 1. Alright, so this opens up this area as a work point. Garon. Lovely place, though.
Well, this town is rather fetching. Do you think we have time for a short tour of the place?
Probably.
Hello, hallay! It's time to play.
Oh, good lord.
The town does indeed have a certain charm. Let us each explore it at our leisure a while.
Oh boy. It does have a charm. Filled with water. Speaking of water, let me see if the water crest is here. Oh. This is almost idyllic, would you not agree? I think we were right to listen to Basil and stop here a while. Ooh, holy silver rapier. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. Nope. Oh, okay, whoops. It's engine from Durkander. Though this place is passing pretty, it lacketh an army of its own, and therefore requireth our protection. I have heard tell that the beasts of the brine are resistant to incantations of fire, ice, and wind, that if one were to have any hope of victory, they should rely on lightning magic. Nonsense, I say. Yet am I to meet a foe that I failed to defeat. Mushi! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Man, you're coming at me pretty late. Mushi, it's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Slurm. Slurm. Slurm is a word. I'm Mithril, mine is the realm of fascination. Welcome. Welcome to the lounge. We're in for some Dragon Quest 2 today. Mushi, what were you playing? Did you have a good stream? Get some good rest when you can. Great to see you too. Hopefully you're doing well. There's Triumph of a Brain. A word to the wise. Should you meet with a merchant proffering tasty-looking arms upon your travels, then be sure to purchase them post-haste. Your seafaring will be that much bit smoother for it. My apologies. Oh. On a Tombola. I guess Tombola is not ready yet, though. Speaking of Tombola. Hast thou heard tell of the dubious priests and sisters of faith who have been appearing in towns across the land? Upon arriving here in this town, I did a spy. You playing Destiny? Oh! Destiny 1 or 2? I've heard that it seems to be a fun game either way. I hope you had a good stream. It was good times. Enjoying the classic stuff that got removed from Destiny 2. I see. Weird that they would do... Well, okay, not too weird. Frustrating that they would do that. That does make sense. It seems that they are mentor and pupil no more. Forgive me, gentle priests, for thinking ill of you. I'm a mistrustful rogue indeed. Arr. I need neither money nor fame. I need only the gentle breeze and to stare out across the lake here. Here lake all the day long. Bamboo pole. Tombola tickets. Moonwort bulb. I've never played Destiny myself. When I recognized that it was a derivative, I think, of Halo, I looked at it and I said, not for me. But I hope you have fun. Hope it's enjoyable. What saith our man here?
I must say, this stroll through town has done me a world of good. The view from here is simply stunning. Do you not agree?
What the heck?
A monster! Run for your lives!
Monster? Oh.
May this be a lesson to you. Naught but despair and oblivion await those who blaspheme.
Oh.
Back, fiend! Thou shalt proceed no further, even if it should cost me my life.
It need not come to that.
No, it need not. Though this fellow does look rather formidable. We must keep our wits about us, cousins.
Let's get this
Wait! You think yourselves capable of slaying me? That will keep me laughing long after you're gone!
Oh boy. They did really well with the script in this. Alright, let's equip the Dream Blade. I'm gonna go with an attack. You're switching off the Faded Blade. Hit with Kappa. Whereas you are getting sent. Oh shit. Let's do Jesus Sleeps, Poker Buff, and Mid Heal.
Come on!
Mid heal!
Thank you!
Alright. Let's get another attacker. See that going on there. I did sap you, so maybe I can do a loop on this one.
Never fear!
Alright, let's see. If I could do a flying knee. Heal myself. And a second wound. Oh, that is not good at all. And you... Play better for lightning slashing. Let's see, sleep, confusion, or paralysis. How about... I guess I'll just swing down. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close to his defeat. Lightning slash. And that's game against this boss. Fight. Alright.
You're not laughing anymore.
Okay, fair. Level 26. Nice. Okay. Knuckles sandwich.
No! I cannot fall! Lord Pazuzu! He chose me!
Another one. Belial.
Well, would you look at that?
Pazuzu.
He wasn't so formidable after all. Or mayhap it is we whose strength has improved, our arms tempered by the fires of adventure. Though I suppose the chance remains that we have only faced the dregs of Hargon's army thus far.
How dare you! It is time you learned the true power of the darkness. Though I perish, I shall not perish alone!
Wait, what? Oh.
In the name of Hargon.
Oh, shit.
I can't...
Oh, shit.
He must be seen to at once.
Did they make this a story beat? Basil to an inn where he can be treated. And though his loyal companions stay by his bedside through the night, Basil's condition fails to improve. It's a curse.
Forgive me, friends. I cannot move. I can barely speak. All that I can do is thank the goddess that you two were spared.
No.
Oh boy.
No! You can overcome this. I swear we will find a way.
I have tried every healing herb and restorative spell at my disposal, and yet they have worked naught against this vile curse.
What about fairy stuff?
Do not concern yourselves with me. It was I who provoked the beast. Go. Continue your quest. Tarry not on my behalf.
Do you think we would abandon you in your hour of need? Nay, we shall find a cure and continue our quest together. Till then, you must think only of your own recovery.
Crap.
Sorry.
I too must apologize. Thy friend only suffereth this affliction because we of Baron had not the strength to defend ourselves.
The blame lies solely with those heartless beasts. You have naught to apologize for.
I pray that you can find a cure.
Something's off.
Could you tell my mother and father that I was happy to have been their son?
Damn it. No, you can tell them that yourself.
We will not be giving up, and neither should you. I, for one, could not face your parents if I was not certain we tried everything we could. Wait! That is it!
What?
Let us go to Cannock and tell the king and queen of our cousin's plight. They will surely do all in their power to help us find a remedy.
That's not a bad idea.
No. Anything but that. They would surely rage at my lack of caution.
I'm afraid to say that your opinions no longer matter, and that is final.
Okay, smart
Father,
woman.
would you tend to our friend whilst we are gone?
Of course.
Then let us hie to Cannock.
Good lord. Strong medicine. Anything else here? Oh, barrels. Dazzle me not. And 20 gold. What level? Damn it, really? Alright, I need to... Unfortunately, I need to find a place to save, because it is really close to conk the fuck out time. Especially since that was technically an hour ago. I'm gonna save. I can't believe that they turned this into an actual story beat. That is really wild. Alright, so I guess I'll do a little bit of that. Turn this back on. And now that's a weird way to end it. But like, just for one night. I know. I'm not ending it completely. We're not nearly at the end of the game. We've got so much more to go. And they made this game so much bigger than any other rendition too. So I am really surprised at how deep this goes. Thank you guys so much for coming. Mushi, again, thank you so much for the raid. If you do not follow Mushi, I recommend it. Mushi, come on. Mushi, Cheeto, Hime. I almost misspelled that. I don't know why, but yes, definitely do give a follow to Mushi. I have no idea what just came through on my headset or why. So that's a little surprising. Oh, hold on. Was that my shout-out system? Oh my god, I'll bet you it was. The shout-out, it played a clip from Mushi. That explains it. So yeah, fun things. I'll be back again on Saturday. Thank you guys once again so much for coming. I'm gonna see if there's one of my friends over on Green who could use a nice host who I have access to. You know, Fair is currently streaming. Yeah. Why don't we do a quick host on Fair Rhythm? Let's do that. Hold up. Actually, I realized this thing might be a little bit down. Come on, thingy. There we go. Okay, we're good. Let's see if I can get it good. Yep. So if you're over on Kick, stick around. We're going to do a host over on Fair Rhythm. Otherwise, I'll see you all again very soon. Until then, I will wish you pleasant dreams. See you again soon. Have a great night, everybody. Take care.